The story goes back to the many years that I spent with my husband trying to figure him out, because he was a child growing up during the Second World War. He was 6 years old when the war started in 1939. And he carried buckets of water to the roof. This Wuppertal, the city he was born in, was one of the first cities bombed in Germany during the war. And so he grew up with this. He walked down a street and saw tanks at a distance, and they were aimed at him, and he went like a mouse into a hole in the ground and disappeared. I mean, it was a frightening time. The buildings themselves are kind of, if I borrow the term from the literary world, they're metaphors for people. The people themselves were remnants too after the war, because they had to find places to live. They fled. You had people fleeing cities, and there were millions and millions that were displaced during the war times. My mind takes me into places that I don't necessarily want to go, and so I basically deal with it in a way that I allow it to come into my soul, I allow it to creep, I let the evil and the dark spirits come into my soul, and they can reside there while I'm creating the peace, and then I shoo them out. I do, I actually literally do.